well, first chance to hit each other, and I thought their spirits were really good. A lot of energy out here. Had some special emphasis coming off the goal line. We had a 4th and 1 situation. Had some 2-minute offense that we're trying to work, but good energy right now for practice number 5. And we just need to keep getting better. That's the key.
Do you like the long drive there by the offense, the 40-yard running back screen?
For the 2-minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't keep our composure after the big play. You know, we had guys running off the field, and you got to have your poise. You can't get so excited or so low at any point in time in the game that it costs you. You know, we lost our poise a little bit after the big play.
What did you see out of Steeler drill?
Well, I thought the offense was probably had a little bit of an edge, but I thought they battled, and that's the whole key. Is just keep battling.
What have you liked about your defensive line?
I think that's a talent. That's probably our most talented group on the football team. I think there's 8 guys right now that can help us win. They need to keep getting better, but that's a good group.
Is Bruce's left hand going to be fine eventually? I mean, he's had that issue now for quite a while.
Yeah, he got it refixed here a few weeks ago, so he's on the way to mending, but he'll be fine. He'll get that cast off after camp. We're just protecting it right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How was Coach Carter's experience helping that defensive line?
Well, Coach Carter, you know, he's played it for so long in the NFL, and he's coached it for so long. His expertise for those young guys is immeasurable.
Just been watching the offense work, a lot of passes to the backs and the flats. And just how big a part will that be of your offense moving forward?
We want to try to spread it to all 5 eligible receivers, and you know, we talk about getting completions. No matter where the ball's going, you got to get completions. And those are easy throws for the quarterback, dropping it off to the backs and the tight ends. But we do need to push the ball down the field vertically.
What's Gabe's issue?
He's got a little bit of a hamstring. It's not too bad, but we just got to be careful so you don't lose it for a week or so.
Yeah.
Penalties seem to be kind of an issue today. What do you guys have to do to correct that?
It's a matter of concentration. You know, we're having a coming out period, and we like to do something coming out. I don't want to give it away what we do, but we got to get good at that particular thing because that can be an advantage for us.
That the pre-snap ones are particularly frustrating, I would imagine.
You know, it's frustrating, but there's a reason for it, and I can't share it with you, but there's a reason for it.
Trevor Floyd was working a little bit guard today. Why do you?
We moved him into guard, right guard, and we're going to have him and Roos right now battle it out. We feel that Cody Davis, we moved him back into center, so he'll be a swing guy, a guard in the center. But we needed to move Trevor back inside here to help us out a little bit on the right side.
Do you like what you've seen out of Russell and Adam so far?
I think they're going to be excellent. I really do. They just have so much energy, a big motor. They're very skilled at what they do, and they're big. They're big guys who can run.
You get some pass rush out of that spot?
Yeah, absolutely. All 4 of those guys.
Yeah.
You know, Bruce is really powerful inside, and I think Ryan Watson's playing very well.
Ladd is a guy who hasn't really played football that long. I mean, have you seen him, really kind of maybe finding his groove?
Yeah, that's what I understand. He was a basketball player.
Yeah.
Well, he's a very talented guy. I think he's going to help us. He might be that surprise guy that every team has each year.
Who was the guest speaker you had yesterday?
David Cahoot.
Yeah, how did you find him? John Haycock is on his board or whatever, right?
Yeah, John Haycock and him would go back a long time when John was the head coach at Youngstown State. But I wish you guys could have been there to hear the message. It was outstanding.
What was the kind of general?
Just taking care of other people was probably the big message.
Will you have other speakers come through during camp?
Yeah, we have a guy coming in Saturday, and a couple guys. Leroy Keys is coming in on Thursday, and then we have a guy coming in on Saturday, and we got a guy next week. So we try to give our guys a little bit of perspective from different people coming in.
How do you anticipate the guys regrouping after day 1 in full pads?
Well, we got to come back. There's no choice. And we got to come back with the same sense of urgency and technique and discipline, all those things that you need to continue to get better. It's all about getting improvement. Every single opportunity, you got to improve.
And 2-a-day tomorrow.
Yep.
Right? What'll that be like from a schedule point of view?
We'll get up earlier. We'll have 7:30 or 7:28's quiet time, and then practice once in the morning for about an hour and a half, give them about a 3-hour break, and come back and do it again. But it'll be a quick turnaround.
I'll follow sort of this. Should we read anything to Rob taking the first snaps again?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He's looked pretty good, though.
Oh yeah, Rob's done an excellent job. He's had 5 really good practices, and we're still not there yet. But there's a battle going on still, just so you guys know. Right?
Are you still on your timeline of the same time to announce the starting
Yeah,
quarterback?
pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Is the team cohesion where you want it to be right now?
We're getting close. We are getting close. I think they're starting to care about each other a little bit more, and they're starting to watch each other's back. And that's, offense to defense, defense to offense, special teams to defense, special teams to offense. All those things, very important.
What makes Russell such an asset at the end?
He's got such great body lean with speed. It's amazing. He just drops his shoulder so the tackle can't get his hand on him, and then he's got great acceleration to the quarterback.